So, hey everyone, and welcome back to the vlog. Our first stop for the day is trying to find a coffee place basically, but a lot of the place seems to be closed. Maybe it's still early, but I don't know, but it seems that a lot of the places are still closed. And we are off in the car.
What says that the canal Udi is very nice. Follow the road.
So this is the town that we're at, and as usual, every town will not be the same without a church. And right there, this big hut right here, where my windows on top of it, the grey one, it's a city hall if I know well.
Very cute, huh?
Now turn right.
Very cute, yes. To check the parking here.
So we have just arrived in our new destination of Castres. We'll be spending at least 2 nights here. So, oh dear. And we are heading towards the downtown of it to find things around. The little river. Look at that. The house is gorgeous too.
Nice
Little
street
huts.
with the cultural picture.
So right here, La Liu is a bit like Hollywood, and it's a cinema. A lot of like traditional cuisines. You can tell the difference. The lower half of the building is so much older than the top half of the building. Look at these houses by the water. It's exactly like what we see in Venice, where the houses is literally like overlooking the river like this. So we are taking our backpacks with us because first the check-in time is not until 3 p.m. and it is just 11:25, so it took us exactly 2 hours from Castres to here. But not the luggage. And now right here that we are walking in is the center of like the place, a little bit like the downtown, with the statue right behind us. We'll try to find a place for drinks. So there is a church and a garden that is not far from here that I heard that is nice to go in. So we are heading towards there, and before we head back to the car to head to the hotel. So that's what we'll do. So here's part of the shopping street. Monoprix there. Champs de soup.
Go this way, it would be easier that way.
And we are down to another shopping street. This Monoprix is huge, basically. So here, we can pick some of the church.
This one is way nicer.
This is one of the few churches with the nets on top. Doesn't it not nice at all? Sitting area.
Look at that. Very rich. Look at all the carvings on the pillars and up. Very rich.
They're all done up.
Palace of the... And where there's the most important museum of the boat from Julia.
Yeah, doing a major renovation in here.
But it's not open.
The major theater, fountain plus, the car. And here's the garden that is actually well known in Castres. And this is the same like hotel that we saw by the other entrance that is like under major renovation. Look at here. Here's the major river overflow, basically. So right here, there's a duck, and I forgot the name for this one, the water bird, just standing there chilling. Anyone is wondering why each house has this hole right here is because, like, in the olden days, right, they used to cut boats. They have small boats under there, so that they will come down there and take the boats anywhere. And even for restaurants in those like days, right, you take the boat from your house and like you dock the boat right under the where the entrance of the restaurant is. To eat. I'm not sure in those days you really have restaurants as like what you have today. But what is the present is how these shops that used to be open before the COVID is closed because there is no tourists and due to the COVID. How sad is this?
Painting a film in the Metropolitan Museum, National Gallery of Art. The one painting dancing girls and prostitutes. It's a bit like when we are in Brittany, you know? Yeah. When we went to your cousin's house.
So we just arrived in Albi, which is about 45 minutes drive from Castres, and we are currently at the park. As you saw the short clip, we just finished lunch and we are walking towards the river that is about less than 5 minutes walk, basically. So right here is another park with a small pond. I don't know whether you can see any turtles. Sometimes you will see them, sometimes you don't. And most of the time they don't have any. And now we should be arriving into the church of Albi. I don't think this is the main church of the town, but this is one of the churches of the town. Look at this river. So I stopped recording in there because I didn't want to be in trouble. So So we are walking on the bridge now. Where we drove the car past by just now, and that's the church. That's the house. Bunch of houses. Here is the river, basically. And all this land for farming and the houses. Look at the structure made of stones and bricks. So we are by the little garden near the top. Near the bar. Look at this view from up here besides that tree. There. So this whole town, despite it was like started in a medieval time, they still, even in the 21st century, everything is now made into the fantasy of the medieval time and of the movies that we've seen in a medieval time. And it's impressive though.